Greetings, Gemini, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Hi, and I hope you're doing wonderfully well. And I just want to take the time right now to thank you all out there, Geminis, for subscribing to my channel and helping it grow. And thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So let's jump right into your tarot reading and see what the angel oracles has to say for the theme of the reading today. And I invite you, Gemini, to bring your own question, concern, a curiosity to this reading. And that will help you resonate to each of the cards and to bring your own insights to the reading that I provide. And this is you, learning experience. Well, Gemini, you're going through something right now where you're having to feel that you have to have your own lantern. Maybe you feel in the dark a bit about something, and so you're having to light the path before you. But you're learning, and this experience is teaching you how to be honest and communicate. Honesty and communication is part of the learning experience. And Gemini, because you have that twin, it's hard sometimes to be totally honest because you have those parts of yourself, the trickster type duality. So be honest and allow that communication, because communication is your thing. You're Mercury. You're ruled by that energy to communicate. And if there's a question that's coming up right now and this directly being asked to you, where it's a yes or no, with Gemini, the answer is no. Sometimes that's a very hard sentence to say, no, but you can do it. And that's powerful to say no. And that will set you toward honest communication. So, again, breathe in and release anything that is not serving your highest best. And let go of anything that is cluttering your mind and heart so you can receive the message, and so it is. And this is you, Gemini, the Chariot. Wow, where you're going forward towards something, maybe traveling, taking a road trip. But it's saying that momentum is there for you, whether you're literally moving somewhere or just feeling like you're finally in a groove and you're moving triumphantly, kind of having both sides of your brain, the right and left hemispheres moving together. And so you can be very logical and very intuitive at the same time. A creative but structured. So you're moving forward on an adventure. And what helps or hurts this is rest, retreat, renewal. Maybe you're going on a trip to rest, a retreat center, or you're going to a spa just to take time out, or going somewhere in nature to hike. But this is giving me the sense, Gemini, that you need to rest, that you've been doing a lot of mental work and working on calibrating those two sphinx, the dark and the light, and knowing how to drive that and move that without your sheer will, but taking thy will and having thy will move into your life. And it takes time to do that, and we need to rest and meditate. And Gemini, maybe get in touch with your ancestors through a meditation or active imagination and ask them the question, because the answer to a question was no. And so see what it is that you're being guided to pull in now, to know and retreat. And it could be just also that you have been going very strong toward some goal triumphantly, and you need to take a break. Because yes, it sounds at the foundation you might not even know, Gemini, how much you've had to be standing your ground. You maybe haven't even known because you've just been dutifully, step by step, courageously climbing the mountain and dealing with the competition or dealing with one thing after another. But it's saying now you've stood here with valor. You've done a good job. You've got a lot of wands there placed. A lot of things have established with your energy and passion. And you've stood for what you believe in. And that's at the foundation. And in the recent past, you have been like the Knight, Gemini. And see how the Knight is going toward the Chariot and moving. The Chariot moves very quickly forward, with the Knight moves forward, step by step, inch by inch, dutifully, practically doing the details. And at the crown is the sun. Well, Gemini, you'll be shining. Success, happiness. You're riding in innocently. There's a lot of movement. You've got the sun above the Chariot. There's this definite movement forward in some way triumphantly. And after you have rested and stood your ground and planted the seeds in the field and worked hard and plowed through it, and now you're coming in innocently, renewed, transformed, reborn in the light of the sun as we come to the equinox, which is connected to the Chariot of the Cancerian moon. And now we're coming into the spring on the 21st of March, riding into the sun. And right now, Gemini, you're being asked to take this wand, this match, and light it, this flame, this energy, this passion, to go towards some idea you have and to work at it, but to believe in it and to know that as this hand is giving you this energy, this passion, this what you want to do, to grow something, to blossom something passionately. But that's a gift you've been given, and take it and go with that. And you see yourself as the star, where you could be connected to an Aquarius. You're shining, you're healing. You're bright right now, Gemini. You're using a lot of your gifts and talents, and you're giving those out, and you're being recognized in a beautiful way. And you follow that. Follow your authentic nature. And your environment is saying someone you're dealing with, Gemini, or the situation is changing of heart, having a change of heart, moving on, going toward a passion, feeling like the love or the friendship or this energy around you in your environment is moving on. But the hope and fear is that you will have to deal with something kind of like lies or betrayal, or have to look into, is somebody sneaking around? Is somebody cheating? Is there some deception going on? Is somebody manipulating me to get their way? And that's the hope and fear. They might be doing it for a diplomatic reason. Or they might be doing it because they don't want to come at you head first. Or you might not want to approach the situation frontally. So you kind of sneak around, and this character is stealing the weapons from an enemy camp so it won't be used against him. And so that's just to say, look at that as a hope and fear, Gemini. And the advice is to, hold on to your possessions. Be careful that somebody's not stealing from you or sneaking away with things. But don't let somebody else be possessive of you, or you possessive of somebody else. So be watching. It's good to have your stability financially, but look at what the intention is and the motivation behind it is. Because you're moving forward. You're triumphant. You've got the Chariot. That's coming for you. And so, my dear Gemini air sign, let's see what the water oracle wants you to know to refreshen you and to give you a little water and air. What is that for you in this reading, Gemini? Because you're going forward, and you're the star and the sun. I mean, this is powerful major arcana, and the Ace of Wands. And Gemini, cleansing. Look at the beautiful card. Take a moment to reflect on that. The colors, the shapes, as if you're in the water itself. Release the old, energetic tune-up, new beginnings. Well, yes, you're moving forward. And how is this happening for my Gemini? Beneath the surface, what's really driving you? True motives, breaking free. Well, that's with the Chariot. Beneath the surface, what's really driving you, Gemini? Cool. And why is the sun here? Atlantis. Keep the big vision. Stay in alignment as you grow. Well, yes, the sun is the alignment, and it helps everything it shines on grow, Gemini. And one final gift for this powerful reading of moving forward, but with strength and success. You're moving toward Atlantis, seeing the bigger picture. And this is your affirmations to take away from the reading, Gemini. Zadokil, the number 12 could be important. The 12 months of the year. The 12 hours. So purple. You might want to wear purple. And look at this beautiful angel with a halo, a medallion, holding the world, and also a compass. Destiny, pride, conscious forgiveness. Be careful of being indecisive, of being too much in your ego, Gemini, of feeling lost and having judgment about yourself or others. But you're going toward your destiny with pride and conscious awareness. And again, if the question comes up, the answer is no, Gemini, because you're going toward honesty and communication. And it's all about, the theme is a learning experience with that lantern. Follow your star, because you are the star. Healing and shining. See you next time. And if you like the way I read, please subscribe to my channel, Gemini, and give me a thumbs up. And let me know how this story is unfolding for you. The Chariot, you're riding in. You're going for it with the sun and the star. And thank you so much for all your subscriptions and your comments. And you know I love you, Gemini, and we're in this interconnected field together, growing and learning to say no, and learning honesty and communication as we go. See you next time. Bye-bye.